Windows updates. They love to mess with everything, and the lizards. Lizards are important. Lizards are just pushing the buttons and, you know, making the stream work. That's what the lizards do. Twitch. Hello, Twitch. You working? Okay, we're back with some more of the Eternal Cylinder. I definitely need to refresh all my windows so that everything's working. But hello, hello. Hopefully you've all had a good day. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Come on, Windows. This is what happens when you run late and you're just like, just go live. They're not going, but that lizard was also the tests of Tangier working. The Tangier working, lizard's proving it with pushing the button. Lizard push button good. Lizards. Okay, so we're back. Some more of the Eternal Cylinder. Also check. Yep, good. The and it's running. Okay, so what were we doing in the middle of last time? Who knows? We've got all the cute little creatures. That cube, very shiny. Oh, sun is setting. We might be getting near to the end. Who knows? We might be getting near to the end. If we can find this green thing, we've got all-seeing eyes, special eye. That peach surprisingly doesn't want to eat us. I think I know what happened last time. I think it might have broke when we were coming out of it. Okay, so it recognizes that we were in there and then it crashed at the end of last time. So, you know, we just left that. Okay, so we need to explore the projection, share the recipe with the Trebum, one which could save them from the light of Cylinder Serpent. So there's stuff out there in the wild. Then there's a big serpent in the future. We can't navigate the map around, but it does look like there's something out there in the wilds. This isn't necessarily the quickest character we got. Who's got fast legs? I know with fast legs, Ball not got fast legs. Again, not got fast legs. Curly had fast legs. There we go. Peach! Let's just roll away from the peach before anyone gets eaten. Okay. Big tower over there, but that needs a swim. Indelacio got eaten by the peach because he was slow, because Windows Update made it so that he couldn't get away quick enough. Right to the stream, and that's why the peach ate him. I'm just gonna reset that, and yeah, that didn't happen. Clearly, okay, right. So clearly the cube will be not waking the peach. Okay, that's the way forwards, not towards the peach. Don't even go backward. Right. That's the cylinder that wants to run us over. So we're going to go forwards, this way. Where it seems like there's some land, because I don't think we want to face swimming. That guy was a skull thing. I don't think swimming's necessarily the way forward. There's a house over there that probably has a Trebum in it. But we're not going to go all the way over there. Did we fully explore this land? I think we did. Right, yes we did. That was stuff that's in between. Right, so we want to head forwards. There's a thing over there to the right. There's that one there, but the water's not that big. Plus it's not even the end of the map yet. Just come on, Curly, you can make it out the water. He says. Fine. Natalo's swimming for it already. Natalo knows how to get out the water. One's gonna drown in the water. One's gonna make it out perfectly fine. Okay, good. Everyone made it out. Got some water to drink. We could eat some food. Who has stomach room? You've got stomach room. On. Don't know what happened to any of the mushrooms, but just gonna munch some mushrooms. No, we got stomach room, so we should eat. That doesn't sound wrong. Plus Natalo do be quick as well, so you know Natalo could run for it. That is strangely far away, isn't it? The actual force field is very far away. Local. Okay, he wants some sort of fruits, and he has different eyes. He probably sees secrets. Hi. Fine, it can't get up here. It might want to eat us. But it ain't gonna. It's a little stuck. We'll just head away from the thing that's trying to come and eat our face. Why did it look over there? There's something over there. Okay. I see the force fields and I see the thing there, but maybe there's a whole lake between. We'll get a bit closer and see if we can maybe just make a run for it. That Peach is coming for us. He's like, oh, you headed over here, are you? I think I'll go and eat whatever comes through the main path. That's not what we want, is it, Mr. Peach? Not what we want at all. And now he's just parked himself there. It does look like there might be a path there, though, so I think we're just going to roll for it. Maybe we'll just regain our stamina a bit before we roll, because that was a bit preemptive. Okay, so now we'll just go as fast as we can towards the thing over there, and I'm sure that everything will be fine. We didn't specifically look on the map as to what the thing was that it was showing. Like, this actually isn't far at all. It's actually nice and makeable. In before the cylinder is right behind us. That's miles away. Okay, there's something. Oh, the pillar is just this pillar with the force field. Is it? Is that what this is? Because we're green by it. What I'm concerned about is that there's a circular force field around it, and I feel like maybe that means it's gonna hit this, crush it down, and then start sparking lightning everywhere. I feel like that might be what's about to happen. We'll find out. We'll just chill here for now, watching the rolling pin of doom slowly progress towards us. There's a thing in the distance. There's floating cities. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure we got nothing to worry about right here, right? We're just all having a lovely time chilling, watching things get run over by the rolling pin. Nothing ominous and bad could possibly happen. That's going very slow. Maybe there might have been secrets and stuff out there in the lands between as well. We'll never know. We'll never know. It is interesting how some stuff does go over the top of it. You know, not everything's death and destruction behind it. Some things survive. Like that ball that's running for its life. Will it make it? No, it's got stuck. Oh, no. More balls. Okay, the dryer balls are going for the rolling pin. Very interesting. The war between the dryer balls and the rolling pin. Oh, you coming to pull it down? Hi, mister. It would be a shame if there was some way to get up. What are you waiting for, mister? You watching for me to start moving? Something sounded like it was exploding there. Like, if only we could get up there, maybe we can get in his face. See. I see. He's called things that steal our powers. But it's a bit stuck. Yeah, they're circling in on us. Hey, bro. We were meant to be distracted by him, and he's... Coming. Might be coming. Hey, I know you're trying to give me a head up, but that wasn't the greatest. Hey, he's just roaming there. He ain't coming for us. Not really a lot going on here, is there? Any lights? No lights coming out. Okay, but there's things that are searching for us. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. There's a route over there to the right. There's a route to the left, but it's not as good. Honestly, there's nothing here but doom and destruction. Oh. This is how you choose which character you want. You hold it down. Wow. How have I only just figured that out? That's huge. So we can choose our character now. Okay, we've got a nice full belly of mushrooms. Flowers. Very spicy. Getting very warm. Icy. How is everyone's day going though? Hopefully everything's going good. We didn't save this heat-proof skin, did we? Okay, that's poison-proof. Okay, I think we need to get a move on. Move on. Water. I don't know if there's much else between. But we ate plenty of food to make sure that we don't get hungry from all this rolling. Boink. Boink. Oh, cool. I was trying to boink. Okay, we're running out of stamina though. That is getting awfully close. Keep moving. Keep moving. Just keep moving. Oh. Don't get hit by the rollerball. Okay. Gain some stamina. Launch. That's miles away. That's a lot further away than I would have liked it to be. Whee! Okay, we're gonna make it. Land, so we get some stamina. We're gonna go boing. Boing lets us go further. Okay, give me some stamina back. Something coming to beat us. We can make it. We can make it. We can make it. It's very close, but it's not gonna kill us all. Okay, made it. Get into safety. We watch the thing and we go nom 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 nom, because we ate all of our food, and it's probably now. Toe. No, not gonna crush. Not gonna have the weird guy come over. Interesting. What is that thing that we were looking at? Interesting. Oh, it's a hatchery. Okay, there's 3 things here. Does anyone have stompy feet? You do. Stompy. Not stompy. Hi, unknown Trebum. Oh, Robin. Known Trebum. What were you doing over there fighting that monster? Robin, what are you doing? Why are you afraid? You went over to fight a monster. Okay, so we used up all of our stamina there to get away from the ball. Nom, 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 nom. Regain foods. Eat. In doubt, eat. All the food.
At last, one of the creatures was walking around carelessly in the corrupted plains of what was left of the world. All the Trebum needed to do was to steal its core, or more precisely, the core it had stolen from whatever poor Trefala it had eaten. But the creature, though slow and uninterested in the tiny Trebum, had a frightful layer of teeth protecting its prize. Could a nimble enough Trebum snatch that prize right out of its jaws?
I saw the awkward platforming challenge. It's gonna eat anyone that isn't nimble enough, isn't it? Thing definitely gonna eat us. That tree looks like it's gonna eat. Wow. Got some stuff on it. I feel like we've seen this tree before as well. Robin had stumpy feet. Oh, Indelacio. Did you not? Really doesn't. Kane doesn't. Atalo doesn't. Again? Who has stumpy feet? Again? Was it Born Robin? Oh. Who's left? Neff. Neff doesn't, but Neff has bouncy feet. Excellent. Okay, that big thing. Oh, I bet Neff's nimble. Neff can play. How is it that we had stumpy feet a moment ago, but we don't know anymore? That was just food as well. It wasn't anything particularly special. Oh! Here you go. There he go. We just saw his leg going over. That's what was stomping about. It was the mathematician. What was he doing? Was he expecting us to have gone forward towards the thing and not gone to explore? Go straight to your destination. Do not pass go. Do not look around for interesting things. Hi. I think that's what he was expecting. But we didn't do that. We went looking around. Orb. We should go look in orb. I see the monster over there. Let's hope it doesn't leave the bounds of reality. Because that would be awkward, wouldn't it? If you spend so long looking around that... Sounds ominous. Hello? Hi there. Things exploding everywhere. You can eat that, Neff. The best fruits at the top of the tree. Hey, what is orb? That's what I hold it onto the ears. Mushies. Very important. Okay. Orb. Orb look interesting. We're gonna go explore orb. Okay, this one definitely isn't one of our Trebum. Wild Trebum. Okay. Oh. Analytical eyes. Hello. Oh. Oh. I see. They pretend to be us and then they break up into finger puppets. I didn't realise that the non-us Trebum were finger puppets all along. That's interesting. Okay, so we've got heat resistant skin, but it's still too hot. Still too hot with heat resistant skin. Why? Okay. Big, interesting orb is nothing. Disappointing. Very hot over there for no reason. Got some licky balls. That one looks very dead. Okay. There's a glow over there. I don't think it's even the thing that we're looking for. Hey. Hello? You've got analytical eyes. Have we already identified these? A farty snail. Oh. Farty snail. How could I have not realised? That's what that was. Nothing new, it's just the farty snail. So for anyone that has had snail wants now to stop at that. There he go. Hello. Winds. Wind take up to snake. Or wind to get into that thing mouth. Wind to get in mouth. Mouth. Are we not balloon? Not balloon. Okay. Help! Quickly, you can get back. No! Okay. Not nimble enough. Be quick. Don't just sit under it. Let's see, yeah. F. Get away from the ball. Ball. Don't kill everyone, ball. No. It's down a hole. That's not where I wanted to go. That's all. That really doesn't blow us in the direction that I would like. It's hard. It's very hard. Okay, big legs. Hi, big legs. Get up there. Okay, do we have the mutation for bouncy leg? That's body. Leg. Okay, so we do have leaping legs already, so I don't necessarily. Oh, there's stuff there. Upgrade stuff. I will come back. I think we need floaty. I think we need floaty power. Don't necessarily have. What I can get is all these precious gemstones. Egg. More precious gemstones. Egg. Carry egg. Give egg. Okay, we're looking safe enough over here. There must be some sort of secret to it that I'm not picking up. Anything nimble enough. Well, we can run. I don't think that's a floaty tree. Surely there must be a floaty tree. We could take the egg to where it was very, very hot. Maybe that would hatch. Maybe that. Bum, bum. What's going on over here? Is this anything? Oh. There's a baby. The thing. Cheese with egg. What is that? That's a farty. Hatcha! Pedestrian. He coming for us. But now we need a name. Now we need a name. And I am always terrible with names. I'm always terrible and I don't know who we've picked from anyone that's here. You know, so I think names and I forget names then. Like, who have I given? Who have I? You know, if I go with... Why do I always put hashtag I... And that's why we rolled away. Nom nom nom. Okay. We're doing okay for water. Right, it no longer wants to necessarily eat us. There's poison-proof plants there. We can climb this. Bum bum. It can't get us up here. That's the scenery drops me for no reason down there again. Oh, I can get on top though. I can't help but notice that ominous shadow coming towards us. It feels like we're a little too easy to get on here. Oh, come on. It's right there. That circular structure that we found as well, it's made of the same stuff as the cylinder, isn't it? Maybe. Like, so close to being able to get onto that. Ooh, don't fall off. Okay, so there's a beam of light over there. Maybe that beam of light. And the purple is the snake thing. Okay, so the snake thing also is a thing, but then we also want to go inside of the thing that eats the snake thing. So we don't want to summon the snake thing first, because it'll eat it. We want to steal the thing from inside of it. Force fields are nothing but force fields over here. Interesting. There could be some mushies. all kinds of mushies. Technically, they might not be mushrooms. They might just be... They probably are just flowers. We're eating them. Delicious. Yum. Which is probably also why they're not very filling. Just flowers. But the mushrooms and the flowers, they all look sort of similar. Okay. Who knows what secrets the fog holds? Somebody does, but not me. Could go down and look. We do have the permanent fog nose. Plus there is the ability to grab fog nose there. Interesting. You trying to find space for anything? I'll just eat that. You've got plenty of room. Hold on to that. Okay. But then people, room, old things. You hold on to all of this. I will grab the fruits of our labours. Which might also be things that are part of a mutation tree. Oh! We can make this now? Perfect. Okay, so now we can have storage bodies. Everyone can have storage bodies. Red thing. Green thing. Purple thing. Blue thing. Three things. We need 1 stone and we need 3 spicy bits. We can absolutely get those. 3 bush hairs. We need 3 luminescent things. 3 farty bushes. I currently have that mutation active. 2 heart things. And then and Stompy feet. But what I should do is... So yeah, you don't have anybody. Date. Or Robin, you've got invisible. Skin, not body. You can also be storage. Or square body. And Emily. Also be storage. Okay, let's go. Everyone has lots of room now. All of a sudden. If everything, why won't it let me select higher than that? Oh, give all the stuff. We've got 2 of the barkedy things. You can also hold Q. You also will become storage, so that's fine. Okay, now everyone can have lots of room. Hold things. Anything. All the things. Now we can start mutating everything once we get all the things. Hold all the things. We didn't need that fruit anyway, right? Why did Emily not mutate? That's weird. Chose her to be, maybe we've got a maximum number of big bodies or something. Who knows? It has limit. Okay, that. We've probably got more of these than we could ever need, but doesn't hurt to grab them, right? Bam, bam, bam. Give. You know, I say that, and then you realise that maybe other people might start munching them. Which might get rid of them. Because they do like to just eat them on their own. They do have a mind of their own. Doesn't look like there's anything special down there in the toxic wastelands. You never know. Okay, this thing has a beam of light on it, which means probably... Okay, farty bush. I know that we're following a thing, but there was a farty bush upgrade that we don't have. I wanted it. Okay, if we go up onto that, we can probably jump in the thing's mouth. Going to assume that's the secret. Holes? Coming on. Okay, this doesn't look like it's activated to let us onto it. So that's a problem. Okay. Let's try and get onto this thing then. Oh. But don't get stuck. Root. No. You might be able to jump high. Doesn't necessarily help us that much, right? So we're on here. I'm not really seeing a lift. There's a face of Bo. A thing. Death bushes. Any one of these things could be something that we need. Just ears of mushrooms. Maybe this piece of wind. Maybe it's just there's a specific wind that's really good. No! Ah. Looks interesting. 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 Explosives. What happened? Ah, yeah. Thing that we can climb. Mystery. Bonfire. Bonfire didn't do anything for it. There goes that idea. I was like, bonfire. Maybe bonfire will set fire to thing and light up Christmas tree. Oh, we had another power, like wind power or something that maybe might do something, or we fall off embarrassingly after making it all the way up there. Or we just stand on top of it. That might also work. I was worried about the dead zone of my controller and you know. He's getting blown. Anyone nimble enough to jump in its mouth from on top of there deserves it. That's a thing that we've already got the upgrade for. Don't need to care about that. The dead zone on my controller really makes everything hard mode. You know, it's hard enough being controller player. And dead zone of controller player just makes it even harder. Okay, so we just need to be very nimble and jump inside this thing's mouth. And then steal the stuff. Does anyone have any Tonku Miminos? So we'll just give it to you. Just so I've got plenty of room for everything, right? What could possibly go wrong? Surely this is destined for success. Just gotta jump inside this thing. Then steal the stuff from his middle. He's too far! Floaty tree! Floaty tree, oh floaty tree. Nobody need a floaty tree. Okay, who would like to be the floater? Bronchi? Bronchi has crab. Give crab to you. Give floaty to Bronchi. Oh. Bronchi floats. Bronchi give. Bronchi take. Bronchi. Okay. I knew there had to be a floaty tree. Okay. F. Surely you can get some spare floaties. Spare floaty! Not just the nuts floaty, good. Take them out. Okay, so. Bronchi. Bronchi, Geraldine floats. Bronchi, not necessarily nimble, but Bronchi float. Float is what we need. Never float your boat. Ba 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 bum. Okay, but how is everyone doing? Everyone having a good time? Everyone having a good day? We're ready to float. Ready to float. I knew we had to have a float. You can tell. It's the only way we were getting in. Okay. Will we make this cycle? Maybe? Maybe? You're quick enough? You're nimble enough? The lights do be glowing for us. Glow. In mouth? No! You'll never see us coming with the same colour. With the same, him and I. One and the same. No difference. You look at us and say, man, I can't tell which is which. How could anyone ever tell them apart? Everyone else just failing immensely. No! You're not nimble enough, Bronchi. Apparently. Okay, this is the one. Get well ahead of him. Doesn't look like a floaty point. A floaty point. Okay, nom nom. Nom nom nom. Balls. There's a floaty point. Here's a floaty point. We just get very high and very ahead of him. Everyone else struggling. Okay. I'll be head inwards. Just a little guy. No! The little guy. Want to eat us? Nice little guy. Doesn't want to eat us. You nice little guy. Okay, this time will be too late. We were too fast last time. He turned it away! Little guy. Damn it, little guy. Nom. Nom, 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 nom. Why are they afraid? He's just a little guy. Walls. You walls. Float. Up high. Wall trying to intercept. Interference. Very high. Very ahead before he turn. If you're nimble enough, might just. Die! We made it! We got it! Okay, now what does it do and who wants to eat it? The heart of a celestial Twala, gained from the glub of the Graster Glub. Neff has jumpy legs. Emily has nothing. We'll see what it does if we give it to Emily. Ba ba bam. Emily. Ow. Eats. Allows Trebum to sing the song of the celestial
As soon as the
Chihuahua.
Trebum mutated, it began to feel a call, as if it was being drawn to some place nearby. It was now the master of song, and it was time for its voice to be heard.
Twitch sings. Okay, also I was singing the Emily song. Which is a song. No! Okay. Weird spiky thing. Look, what are you munching? You munching? Come on, you can come up on here as well, you know. You don't need to all wait down there. Bye then. Me coming to sing.
At the top of this tower, right here in this place and with the proper mutation, now was the time for the Trebum to sing.
Who calls for us in this time of darkness? Who has learned the ancient song? Have our old friends remembered us? Hear our voice, Trebum. There is little time left, and much is at stake. It was long ago that your people sang to the heavens. Your song traveled far into the cosmos, and we listened. Here on your world, we made a new beginning, leaving behind the sorrows of our history. We began to build a better world, a world of friendship and harmony. But the beauty of your song pierced time and space, far into the darkest
Ah.
And when it came, it took everything from us.
So we caused it.
Future is gone.
By seeing it.
But we bear you no ill will, old friends. Silence may be safer, but what is life without song?
True.
You reached out to the stars because you were full of hope, and that hope must be preserved. We know what you are trying to accomplish, and we will help you, but we require your help too. See me strike at the abomination, and then meet me where only shattered pieces are left of the evil that I have undone.
I mean, we are alive, you are alive, so it's not like you're dead. Everything's good, we're all alive, and we get to sing. And we're all as equally doomed by the cylinder. Okay, you're biting its nose off. Nice. Okay, so the purple glow is where you want us to go. You hit the nose of the purple robbers. You went home. What was being struck down by meteors? There's also a nose over there. Okay, interestingly, we can't re-sing and we can't reuse the powers at all. That's Bronchi. Bronchi? Why do we not have Bronchi? You're Bronchi, aren't you? Bronchi, there's a thing over there. We're gonna have you float towards. No! If Bronchi can't get F. There's Neff. You okay there, Neff? Seem to be a little stuck by the stupid platform. Okay, we got you out. Good. A space alien coming. Surely that egg's worth it, right? If you can't get to it through conventional means. Come on. Hey, Bronchi. Oh. Bronchi. Float. Nope. Actually, yes. We're on something there. Why are you not floating higher now? What's going on? You deflated. Well, you can float upwards again. H has been filled with little gases. Oh, there's a platform. Stand on the end of this. Okay, that's not high enough. Neff? F. Okay, not good enough. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Want the theme. There's some bit of platform that we stood on before. You see the globe. But I'm very sidetracked by whatever the heck this is. We're gonna have to give up on it, aren't we? Okay, but we can eat more farty bush. Would anyone like to hold the... hold those? Floaty bush? Farty bush? Something. Can't get more farty bush because that's the farty bush that we already stole its ends off of. Never mind. Just console ourselves by eating food. Okay. Twitch definitely having issues. Twitching. Towards the light. Maybe the light in here will have something that just lets us get whatever that was. You never know. Might just do that. I don't think there's anything else for us in these lands, by the looks of it. This guy's nose. Difference. Why is that never the creature that you want when you want it? Where did Natalo go? Through a world hole. Probably through a world hole like we just did. Luyan, do you have analytical eyes or are you just chonky? Curly the cube. Didn't Curly have analytical eyes? I feel like Curly did at one point. I don't know if Curly still does. Interesting noise. Whatever. If anyone does have analytical eyes, they don't anymore. No one else dares come venture this way. You're stuck in holes. Yes. That's empty. Oh yeah. They're just starting to look similar now because of all pointy triangle shapes. We're gonna steal whatever this is and it won't curse the world. Oh!
Trebum, you carry in your bodies the entirety of your people's history, written into your very being. A great gift that only your kind possesses. Thanks to this gift, you have been able to reclaim much of what the cylinder stole from you.
That's a monster.
But we do not share your gift. We have lost so much. If we die, there will be nothing to remember us by. And if we live, it will be as shadows of our ancestors. But when the cylinder streams spilled into the world, a glimpse of hope tumbled out with them. Fragments of our past have fallen into this land, and only you can reclaim them, using your people's gift. The cylinder, in its eternal arrogance, does not want to lose what it has conquered. So it has formed these strange alien heads to protect the fragments. Soon it will wake from its slumber and reabsorb them. Consume this fragment, let our memories become yours, and then seek out 2 more. That is all we require. enough for us to be remembered, and maybe to become ourselves again. Do this for us, and we shall carry you to your path. Now go. Seek 2 more towers and call for our help. And then, all this will finally end.
2 more towers, is that it? It's a monster munch, but then it became a candy thing. An object containing the history and the culture of the swallow, encoded in organic matter. Well, bonky floats. Ball? Ball is just ball. Ball? Time for you to eat the candy monster munch.
The voice urged them to go forward and reclaim the memories of the Trawala.
An encoded fragments. Trawala legs. But they snake things? Why they have legs? Okay, so we want to become Trawala? That seems crazy. You are you. We pay you no ill will. To break the cylinder, you must become us. Must give up everything you are and become us. In with fast legs. There's matter. Oh. Okay. I feel like we should have carried the monster munch around with us though, Rob. Okay, obviously, pull that thing from the face. Big face, there's a big mountain, 2 towers forwards, and a big thing. We should just go forward, right? Okay, water I see in our way. Oh, look at that nice little line there. Pardon me? That seems like the perfect path, other than the fact that there's a ball between us. Bye! Bye, Mr. Finger Puppet, you're not going to eat us. This ball might be a problem, but we're going to hawk. He will try to come and get us, and he will fly over the ramp himself. Someone got hit by ball. There's another thing there. There's also a light. The light on the thing? So we could get the power to sing permanently, but also it would be pointless because you can never activate it again. But I guess maybe it will be a permanent upgrade still. But why does that thing have the yellow light on it now? Why does he have yellow lights? I guess that's a sacrifice. You go in with the floaty power, but you lose it on the way in. Hi. I'll just be leaving now before we get eaten. You sniffing at us? No, that's just some water. There was no Trebum in there. That's all. I feel like there are other ones that don't have that yellow light on them. I feel like maybe we want to go for those. Just wait for the cinder to come. Oh. You sat down. Interesting. Like, why would we want to go in his mouth? Because it's got a piece of Trebum. Not Trebum, Trawala. We probably do need that. Okay. Infected everything. Oh, we're gonna need to wash it. That light's coming for us. Think. I think we got away. Honky. Can you float high enough? In his mouth, in his mouth. Come on. Let me in. Oh. Ronky not have room to do thing. Ronky didn't prepare. Okay, we got it. We're getting out before he sends us backwards. Okay, success. Top notch. Now we celebrate by eating. Now we celebrate by getting out of there before that yellow light comes and steals all our powers. Great success. Okay, we're saving. We did very well. Thing, we win. There's something over there, a big upgradey thing. I think we should head to that. Upgrade tower. We didn't need the thing out of it, probably. But this thing might give us more thing. But maybe that's just for if the yellow light steals the sing power. Maybe you need it. Again. But we've got it spare just in case. This wheel revolve. But it needs to be reset. Bum 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 bum. It is how to learn to be this.
The projection shared a recipe with the Trebum, one which could protect them from the light of the cylinder's servants.
You need... Okay, just one, a blue crystal, and 15 levels. I feel like we had a blue crystal and we chose to eat it. Bum, bum. Need to get levels, which means that we need to feed all of the cube to below. Mushroom ears. Pass them back. Baby cube. That also might be thing. Carved gemstone with hands on a Trebum statue. Might be thing. No. Explosive. You have explosive. Purple eye. Hold that. People grab everything. Are you okay there? You're stuck in the thing. Why do they all get stuck in the thing? F, you've got one leg. Boing. Stone. Okay. One of these upgrades said stone as well, didn't they? Oh, green stuff. Green egg. That needs 1 stone and 3 spicy. I feel like we could get those right. Okay, so only needs 3 stone. You are holding my. There's plenty more. Well, it only needs 1 stone technically. Water fruits. 13 levels though is the hard part. Drink some water. We've got plenty of water. Treasure chests might have thing. Might have thing. Water fruit. Fruit, oh, water fruit. Going to eat the mushroom though. They've got chestnut thing. Blue thing. Blue hair thing. Did someone pick up the other special fruit? Blue spiky hair thing. Party fruits. Okay, do we have a mutation? Okay, we need a pair of a thing. We have to do that one. Someone else did eat the special thing, didn't they? We need to figure out who's holding what. I know I can give more people special body. Oh. All. Here come treasure chests. There's definitely a limit to how many treasure chests you can have. Okay, so you can only have 3 treasure chests. No, like, why can't I just give everyone huge body and have everyone hold everything? That's fine, right? What could possibly be wrong with that? Okay. So we've got an excess of these. Just going to try and take a few moments to tidy our inventory. We don't necessarily need everything. So that is jumpy fish. That's not body fish. Body fish. Body fish for you. Why does my controller keep fighting me? I clicked once and then it said no, unselected it. I didn't. Eat these and you can hold that, and then we've got 2 inventory slots. I find them. Eat that one. No. No, they're just playing football with this. They weren't holding it. They were playing football with it. These are good though, because that's a lot of level things. Right, you give all those to... Oh. 2 radioactive ones don't match. One's a water, one's a food. Which is good if we needed them in that sense, but at the same time, didn't need them like that. Someone definitely eating something. Okay. We just need to hold on to one of those for an upgrade. Give the rest away. Eaten and processed. Yeah, there's plenty up there. You eat these. You were holding a normal mushroom. Anyone have those? I'll eat it. Nom nom nom. She probably wanted to eat. She wasn't holding it, she wanted to eat it. Need the stones on there with that thing's head as well, but we don't care about the thing on its head. Maybe we do, maybe it might be different, who knows. Okay, we've got plenty of stones, you can have more of these. There's just one that we've already had. Inorganic compounds and serenity. Yeah, that's just a stone eater. Don't need it. There's a chance that that light that I was seeing outside before, that I was very determined to get to, might have just been a light. It might not have even been a power, it could have just been a light. Nope. Fall off now. Okay. 3 of them isn't terrible. I'm greedy. We can get more. Once more. If I'd have started sucking before jumping, we would have had that. Late to the press. Room out of nowhere. Mushroom. Okay, got him. Ba-ba-bum. Okay, so definitely nothing else in here. We have 19 levels. 25. Need 14 for the 1 upgrades permanent. Maybe it might be worth. Don't think there's anything else in here. I don't even know where we got the thing. Let's exit the cave. Let's go. Big stumpy things. Lots of light and danger over there. Oh. There's yellow light coming for us there as well. Curly's quick. We're not too hungry. There's nothing up. There's nothing else but sadness and destruction. Said 2 more towers and then it's the end. But does that mean it's the end of the game? It might be near the end. The world, but it might not be. You never know. Never know. There are a lot of lights over there. It'll be a final end zone. You see the ominous problem ahead of us. Like there's a ramp. Whee! Okay, made it. Oh. Hi! Never celebrate too early. Help, help, help. Fine. It's fine. Keep going. Nobody's gonna get crushed. Going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It is very close, but everyone is fine. No one's dying here today. A lot of yellow.
As the Trebum reached this new area, they were glad to see 2 great towers nearby. This was a fortunate turn of events, as soon they would be able to fulfill their promise to the Trawala. But something felt wrong. There was something unnatural about these animals. Could it be that the Eternal Cylinder was aware of the Trebum's actions and was trying to stop them?
Never. Right. Never try to stop her. Nala? I mean, we saw all of the things with yellow lights on. These seem natural. Didn't see the two towers though. Two towers in the distance. Okay, so they're not there yet. But there's a face of bow. Trying too hard to wait to steal what's inside the snail. Don't need it. Whoever's eating, doing a fantastic job. Skyrim. Not meant to be here, but probably meant to go the long way round. We were meant to go the long way round. Loose. I wonder. Poop, that's what that was. Like, what was that floating up at us? It was poop. It's always nice to be on top of the mountains. Where you're probably not meant to be. Nice and easy. And it does seem like there's a nice path at top when you do manage to get onto them. The egg. Who can resist egg? People definitely hungry. They're definitely hungry. Huh? Special bush? Okay. No heater for egg though. Egg reward for exploration. Not that we need it. And down there, but death. A green lick wall. Eat. The lick balls are escaping. I am curious about that area. That is a thing. Is it a thing that we care about? Who knows? Right. The blueness. Everdeen falls to us. Maybe it's the blue thing we want, maybe it's not. Probably isn't. Ooh. I see thing. That was just snail, not finger puppet. So that's fine. Purple lights where we want to sing to the Trebum. The Chwala, sorry. Voila. Get them to come down. Yes. Keep exploring. Okay. They've definitely been adapted. I guess they were not expecting us to get it in the last area. Like, now that you've got the fancy upgrade, you want to go get the thing, don't you? There's the towers. They're definitely guarded by the lights, aren't they? Definitely don't want us to go get them. Guarded by the light. And up like a douche and did a runner in the night. Face. But we must sing for the Trebum. Chihuahua. I see more blue glowy thing. See more blue glowy thing. That's definitely a light. We didn't wash off the things that all ejected out of that one thing, did we? Like a million things ejected out of that one thing, and I never washed them off. We'll eat a couple of these. You can give that to you. There's a thing on the roof, la 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 la. This thing. I'm entirely sure what it is. Organic amberlite substance. Okay, that's it. It didn't get absorbed. Dead legs. Okay. I know something's coming for us, but oh, hello, ball. That's your egg now. He earned his egg. Don't need it though. That's a lot of yellow light, red light, orange light, cardboard box. Assessing the snarl. Definitely succeeded in what I planned there and didn't fall in the water instead of jumping. How are we already up there, Kit? That wasn't Kelly, that's not so. Well, how are you already up there? Okay, stop farting. Farts steal people's powers? Because they weren't in the yellow light. Did you see that people lost their powers? He's lost the ability to sing. That was rude. We hadn't lost the ability to sing. And it stole it from us for no reason. No yellow light hit us. It just went, you don't deserve this power. You stole the power. 10 minutes ago. What did we achieve by exploring? There was not a lot, was there? I just feel that that was scammed and robbed. Because B did not get hit by any lights. None of us did. And it said you must lose your power. What? Why did Natalo die? sacrifice choice. Do you lose Natalo to keep the power? Or do you keep Natalo because Natalo didn't die? And we got scammed. Scammed and scammed. Absolutely skamazed. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay, mutation tree. Analytical eyes. Aye. We can get more. Yeah. What's this one do? Like, it literally scammed us. Gastrointestinal jackals. Okay. Heart of a celestial parlor. I'm the scene. I'm to anti-scam. Bite his nose. Oh! He's saying you shall not pass. No! I'm rude.
The mighty Trawala had been cast down. Was this the end? Was all in vain? So it seemed at first. But a small crack had been opened, and a ray of light had escaped the darkness. In a world where titans clashed and monsters battled, it was only the smallest and most unlikely of heroes who could make a difference.
It's only us who can fit in the crack. Ba 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 bum. There's another tower though. Wait, he hadn't fallen. He actually reascended back to the sky. He seemed fine. But he feels scammed entirely. The choice is lose Natalo or lose power. Highly scamaz. Oh. Okay, but there's another tower over here. Considering that tower just did the thing, I feel like this is another fake tower to boss battle. But we need to come sing to it. Why not? This guy didn't get hunted down. See, he perfectly fine. All is not lost.
The Trawala struck as mighty as ever. The fragment was exposed and ready to be taken.
All is not lost. All is fine. Apart from everyone getting hit by balls. I wonder if the blue thing is inside snail shell. Inside snail shell. Okay. Or maybe this blue thingy probably is just another monster monster, right? Okay, it's a difference. It's a question mark. Broke it open. Now just a candy cane. Surely it's just another piece of the same Chihuahua, right? Chihuahua. In which case we should give them all to Ball. If Ball become Chihuahua. Okay, so he become Chihuahua. Chihuahua. And the next one will be Body, right? We need to stay as Emily so that we get the stuff without losing the power. So if we keep Emily out of the light, everything should be fine. What are the chances that there's blue crystals in this land? Probably high, right? I'm going to imagine the chances are probably high that you can find the thing that lets you keep it permanently. Now that we've eaten it. We don't actually need to sing. Analytical eyes? Or are you water bearer? That might be water bearer. There's one way to see, it probably tells you on the thing. A unique ability to perception. You didn't accidentally eat it, did you? You accidentally ate a cube like an idiot. Fine. 9 seconds ago, I'm sure it won't have overrode our ability. But we probably need.
The mighty Trawala had been cast down. Was this the end? Was all in vain? So it seemed at first. But a small crack had been opened, and a ray of light had escaped the darkness. In a world where titans clashed and monsters battled, it was only the smallest and most unlikely of heroes who could make a difference.
Different. There's the towers, there's the nose. Head towards the nose. Oops. There's the Monch. Don't accidentally become cute. Definitely not. We definitely won't accidentally eat the cube. We're not going to let it happen. We're going to give it to other people. And we definitely don't become cute. Green egg, I don't think is the... Munch. Drink. There he is. Hello, Peach. Munch, 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 munch. Peach going on his own business. You go on your daily business, Mr. Peach. Nala. Interesting. He didn't even want to try and eat the snail. He just wanted to try and intercept us and be too smart. And he's like, I definitely wasn't running at you. Okay. Cool. powers. Party snail. That's finger puppet. Hi, finger puppet. Don't eat me. Why did that not break the thing? I've only got one left. Throw it then. Really doesn't want to break. There we go. I think that's just invisibility. That's not anything particularly special. Would this finger puppet leave us alone? Obviously, I can see it saying floaty power. Damn finger puppets. Honky. Wins wins. Be your finger puppet. Tiny little scar. Didn't even bite its nose off. It just bit its cheek. Should go in its mouth, right? Maybe. Mouth would probably also be open.
Sometimes it is the actions of the tiniest of creatures working together that can change the future. When everything is broken, they are the only ones who can fit through the cracks.
Or sit on its nose. In we go. In we go. Ace of bow. That thing was a little eager to start bouncing. Who just fell through the floor? Blue crystal. Almost as though maybe blue crystal power is in here, right? I'm not trying to jump on the lady, I'm trying to get the whatever's behind her here. What is this?
The Trebum had fought this creature before and beaten it. They would do so again, for themselves, for the Trawala, and for the future.
For the Chihuahua! Orin Robin. Where are you, Robin? You fall through worlds. There's... Right, it's not the explosive one, it's the other creature. Well, I need inventory space. Hold this. Eat those. And then we play as Ness. F. E. Ronky works as well. Where's your psychic powers? There's the things. There they are. That wasn't quite what I wanted. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I think we kind of just did something very stupid there. That's why we ate heals first. Catch the thing, catch the thing, catch the thing. Ow! I spent too much time trying to aim. Enough time hitting it. Scammed! I ate heal fruit. Oh, come on. You should have catched that. Catched. Halt. Purple Rhino! Hello, hello. How are you? How's your day going? It is interesting. It's a fun little game. We are cute little creatures that roll around like Sonic, trying not to die. That thing's gonna kill him. What the heck? It exploded before I got him. Okay, Bronchus died. We're gonna load the checkpoint 4 minutes ago. Robot spider torso. Yep, it's a robot spider torso, and there's a thing called the mathematician that wants to kill us. We're just, you know, here chilling. The blue crystal that just opens up, then there's these bouncy pads. You know, we're just exploring, then all of a sudden this guy comes in to interfere.
This creature before and beaten it. They would do so again, for themselves, for the Trawala, and for the future.
I don't keep missing every single shot. Absolutely not. But we've all got different powers as well. But this thing is one of the bad guys. We've killed one of these before. Everything's fine. It just has annoying powers. Over its head! Ow. Just a little annoying. But it's fine. But how's your day going? Hopefully it's going good. Hopefully you've had a good day. We need to get the thing from inside its face as well. It was very useful last time. Hang on. That thing became blue crystal. Right. This might be a problem. We're a little stuck in a corner. Fine, we lived. Definitely didn't die. Help, get out of the way. Okay, but we were looking for a blue crystal and we found one. Oh, come on! Where did that thing go? They're just eating to keep everyone alive. It's going well. Good to hear, good to hear. The battle maybe not going as well here. Good to hear that life's going good. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Just throw a cold one at him. I go for the cold one. And terribly. Fuck. Eat. Give some of these to Bronchi. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. That's a red thing. Got it. Throw it in his face. As you can tell, I suck at this. Okay, let's go. We got him next time, surely, right? Big torso with no arms and a spider head and a pyramids. Not pyramid heads. These dodecahedron heads. Okay, we've got dodecahedron heads. Dodecahedron down. And he had a piece of the Chihuahua.
Brave Trebum, we thank you for your courage. For so long, we had lost all hope and knew only rage. Now we are humbled to see our past and our future, all carried within such a small creature. When you are ready, let the Trebum that holds all three of the Chihuahua mutations call us, and we will lift you up to the vessel which you have fought so hard to reach. But make sure you are prepared, for we shall not be able to return you to this land.
Well, it's a good job I gave them all to one thing, isn't it?
The
Because
Trebum
otherwise...
had recovered the lost memories. Now, the voice said, they had to keep going. To find the Chihuahua and renew the ancient bond of friendship that was once the pride of this world.
All your Trebum have the Chihuahua mutations within them. One Trebum transform to all that's needed. Do they all have it within them though? Because I've given you it all to Bol. Maybe it just automatically learns them all. Okay, there's a whole heap of trunks and everything, and it's probably just the end of the game if I do that. And there's 2 powers that we never found. 3 powers. There's a few. Crystalline skin. 4 powers. But maybe the 4th power is the new one. Oh, we're gonna eat this thing and become in a Chihuahua forever. Oh. He's a spiky little guy. I don't think that looks like the snake things. That he that. Okay, we need floaty. Any plans for the week? Anything interesting? Exploring as various little creatures that transform and mutate with the more things that we eat. Okay, that's just the invisibility stuff. That's nothing special and new. Okay, time to leave this place. Who sat up there? Look at these cheeky people. They couldn't even float. They just stood up here the whole... They hide and not go to the battle. Smart. They're like, you got this. We'll just wait up here. We'll just wait by the entrance. And, you know, if you win, you win. If you don't, well, we're out. Ba 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 bum. Analytical eyes. Inside the statue's mouth. How did that other thing get in there if there was only a tiny crack though? Good question. Do we dare try to get all of those upgrades? Okay, so. Ball. Ball is most precious now. It has all of the stuff within it. Ow, this is quite far to fall. Okay, we're just going to save on stamina. one food. Okay, what we should do is get rid of stuff that Ball is holding that will accidentally to mutate. You can have food, what food? What food do you want? Ball. Whatever you can grab. Anything that's non-mutational. Nom nom nom. Tiny mushrooms. Mushroom. It's just big mushroom. Nom 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 nom. That filled your belly. Need a couple of these. Few more things to munch. And rice. Time to roll. Before we die to Ball. That's a bit of doom, isn't it? No, it's not. It's fine. Okay. But it's never going to be that simple, is it? We're going to have to fight some creature. Inevitably. But we became full Chihuahua. Why did it say Chihuahua trunk again?
The Trebum sensed that somewhere nearby there was another structure like the one they had used to summon the Trawala in the depths of the frozen tundra. And so the Trebum knew that the end was near.
We're gonna need Trawala eyes. That's the one thing he doesn't have. And maybe Trawala in? You've got analytical eyes. Oh, wants to murder us, whatever it is. Now it's on the left. What's that over there? Oh, it's a safe portal. Who has space? You've got space, Bronchi. Just a normal thing. That's boring. Just a thing, just an ordinary thing. Trying to get by. Okay, so we have our tribe. We got Grow, Gretu, Panic. We did have a B1. An Anakim, a Spacia, Snail, Phantom, Moreg, Tharia, Anakim, Panic, Lily, Run, Mala, Go, Gueto. Got some interesting names. Interesting name. I wonder if we should try to upload and save Ball or something like that. We want to? Did we download someone else's extra space? It does seem like it might be the end. I mean, if we download someone, we can always re-upload them. Re-upload. We've got quite a bit of space, huh? How many are we allowed? Hang on. We've got an Anakim and an Anakim Luke. Whoops. Things happen. How many Okay, need more leadership. That's a lot of people that we got, though. That's an awful lot of people. Trebum, Trebum, Trebum. Trebum. I can't make them all into storage, which is unfortunate, but I can give them more stuff. But I'd like to make them all into storage. Why do only 3? Ronki, give to Mel. Then you've got extra of these, so give that to you, and then that's plenty of space now. And else over there. People already just eating all the food. Like, well, now we've got plenty of space. We should munch. We should munch. They're not wrong. Got stomach space for it. We should munch. We're not going to get beamed up by the scary thing. We do, we can float. It won't eat us. Just float above it. And it just gives us some extra height for free. There'll be tiny mushrooms, but we don't care. Okay. That's another ray of light, so that's obviously what we're heading towards. Don't think there's anything else in these lands by the looks of it. There do be a lot of those spitty things. And finger puppet. Don't spit at me. Okay, keep floating. Keep floating, just keep floating. Oh, hello. Oh. Well, he looked a lot more interesting before he became Balloon. I didn't realise that he looked like just the guy sitting there. Interesting. He just sits there as a little guy before he floats off to try to squish. Before he goes squish. Ba-ba-bum. Okay, we're at the thing, and I don't know why my eyes suddenly starting twitching. Nothing to do with... it is literally nothing to do with the thing that goes squish. Just for some reason, my eyes started twitching at that point in time. Okay, what is this? Thing! You sure you want to call the trawler? There are only family members who will... These are the only family members who... The others stay behind! If there are others, they will stay behind. Well, it's a good job I called as many as I could, isn't it? Oh, fancy. I did not know anything. I just was like, well, if it's the end of the game, I'm going to get everyone that I can. We don't have all of our powers permanently unlocked, but look at our lovely little bunch. Lovely little bunch of people. Got everyone alive. Some people might be being left behind in the clouds. So we get a call to the trawler. Oh. But we're not going to call to the trawler with our floating power. No. We're going to call to the trawler with Bol, who already is Bol. Is Bol. Big Bol. Where are you, Bol? Because you are already this thing. Or I can duplicate. Who is normal? You've got furry skin, you've got tank skin, you sing. You've got nice nose, we don't want to get rid of that spicy nose. Who's that? E. E has lost her ability to sing, which is interesting because, you know, B is also the Emily. E will get new singing power. No smiles. And if we have two of them, if we lose one of them, you know, we're going to spare. They can probably just get these powers at will. But I guess they had to do it like this so that, you know, if you messed up and you didn't give them all to one thing, then, you know, you had to have a way that it wasn't soft locked, right? It's not like you can get that stuff ever again. Okay. Looks very final.
There are so few of us now. Perhaps tomorrow, or in 100 years, the Troala will be gone. And all that will remain of us will be the memories you carry inside you. Or perhaps through some miracle, we will rise again, and our children will carry your children across the sky.
Maybe. Friendo. Maybe.
We cannot know what the future holds for us. All we have, in the end, is this moment. And in this moment, all we can ask is that you sing to us.
I would love to, but they got rid of Twitch things. They got rid of it, sadly. I'd love to.
Sing to us of who we were, and the things that we witnessed, in the days when the Trebum and the Troala lived together under the same stars.
Well, we ate parts of you and you ate us, so now we are one. Boss battle. Boss. Oh, it's a spaceship. That's a lot of little guys. Thank you. Yeah, of course, the mathematician. He's actually got a face. You know, microwave foods.
You must survive. Protect the memories. Just stay alive. The Troala will help.
Also. He's stealing our powers, but I guess that's the whole point. You know, you have powers that you don't lose because you've made them immune, but the other ones you will lose for definite. And then don't get microwaved. Hang on, what happened to food that I was just holding? Because I gave it to Bronchi, but we're playing as B? That's yellow light. He cheating now! Don't microwave me. me. We need this last thing. You do. Real cheater. Don't steal my powers. Don't squish. Don't squish. Don't die. How?
Just a little longer. Hang on.
Get out of my way! No. I'm gonna go under your legs. Now. No! The punishing me for eating now, aren't you? Kill him! That was part of our spaceship. Did they kiss him? Happy kiss? B Wonderwild has died! Why? He was fine. He was absolutely fine there. It's a good job we made duplicates of the one with the special Trebum. Truala thing. Maybe that's why she died, because she was the Truala one. It's funny because we made a backup. That might be why you're not meant to have a Truala one, because the Truala just all dies. And then you definitely don't have the Truala one. List. Why couldn't Ball die? I don't care about Ball. Clearly got fast legs. I know we can roll, but for some reason last time that we rolled in here it killed us. That guy is just walking towards us. Hi there, sir. How are things? Good day going.
Thank you, my young friends.
Thank you.
You have accomplished what thousands of civilizations before you failed to. You've shown that the cylinder is imperfect. It may not have lost the war, but it certainly lost a battle. And that's never happened before. There's so much more I wish I could tell you. But there's not enough of me left, and I have one final goal. So forgive me for inserting myself into your memories, and for having to leave them again so soon.
Okay, sir. Bye! Oh. Oh! Ice! Universe. The Eternal Cylinder. Base is the Eternal Cylinder. We're inside of it all along, spinning in the middle. Okay. Here we go. Eternity. Can't believe B died at the end there. For no reason. I kept them all very healthy. Still alive. But we're still inside of him. Turn to the planet. We didn't fly up above the cylinder at all. We go to roll the cylinder onwards. Forever. S. Cylinder rolls he. Sun bears down. Smash! So we suddenly take him over or something? Now we hate the cylinder? There's a person screaming to rip out of him in the middle there. Oh. He absorb into the cylinder. He becomes cylinder. Cylinder is melted. The maze was never for you! All the ones that we left behind still down here. That's a big one in that egg there. It was an interesting game. I had a fun time. We lost one at the end. The one that sacrificed. Everyone else that was left behind actually thrived. The ones that went inside got absorbed. I read all my creatures. Like, we did have one that shape and that green before, but I don't know if it necessarily was at the end. Maybe they're all the different experiences that we did have along the way. I feel like all of the creatures were actually the Trebum, just because the Trebum can evolve into anything and be any shape, and they might have become all of the shapes of all of the creatures because you could see how they could have. Playing in the water, having a good time. And what if we didn't go up there? What if we chose to roll on? Maybe there was more to go. 31 with an interesting nose. We had that one as well. That one just running around having a good time. The one in the middle didn't get pushed around. They're just waiting for someone else to move the seat. And the singy one. Oh, I do feel like some of these were our colours. I'm just looking on in all.
And so
and the flats.
Who were not the
Spacey.
strongest nor the fastest,
Swiss roll.
and who did not have sharp teeth, escaped the eternal cylinder. They did not become one, but stubbornly stayed many. And they learned to be loyal not only to their own kind, but to others. Their great victory over the inevitable was the victory of generations, of the elders, and the Trawala, and my own people, whose name I cannot remember.
Oh.
But even as what is left of me fades away, and though one day the cylinder may resume its destruction, I know that I was part of this family, if only for a little while.
But also the maze
That
is not for
gives
you.
me hope.
Was he Westworld inside of that cylinder? And the land behind the cylinder didn't look as dead and desolate as it did before. Played Diamond Heart team? Ace. Right, of course. Yeah, that was the Eternal Cylinder. It was a good game. I had a lot of fun with it. I appreciate everyone that came and joined in the journey along the way and all the friendos. Thank you to anyone that might have been watching and lurking. Thank you to Purple Rhino. Nicey2 was hanging out here earlier today. Thank you to all the friendos that became friendos in the game as well. You know, they're always good people that come out. You appreciate them all, and anyone else that has been watching along the way. I appreciate you all too. And you know, it's a journey of friendship and embracing each other's differences, right? And being different. That one has an interesting head that I didn't see. Well, two of them do. Maybe there's a few different mutations we did. Well, there are a few mutations we did. Yeah, and little baby Trebum there too as well. Little guys. And all the big Trawala worms. Worm. Yeah, it was a fun game. I definitely recommend it. I feel like there's definitely things that we maybe missed in secrets. And, you know, like, are there alternative things if you don't do things and you just roll on? Or does it go, nope, you needed to have done a thing, so therefore all is lost and now you have no ability to do it? Does you feel like you could just roll on without taking the powers that you needed to learn the stuff and do the things? So I'm interested. I'm interested to know if there is a different way that you could have done things. But that's how it all ended up here. And it said they will be left behind. We didn't leave anyone behind. We just went to a final boss battle. And then we returned to them. In the end, just there's no playing onwards because that is the end of the game. Ba-ba-bam. But is there anybody that is left alive? I feel like Natalo might still be live, so we might go raid Natalo. We'll just wait until the end credits go, and then we'll head over there. Natalo playing some Minecraft. Natalo, of course, one of the friendos, but we'll see if there's anything that's after the end credits. If not, we're going to call it today there. And then who knows what we play next week in the Wednesday spot. We got games, but, you know, just deciding what goes where is the thing. And there might be new games. There's always new games, but there might be specific new games. Okay, we've got the cylinder that is coming rolling upwards there as the credits roll. End of everything comes. But yeah, I liked the game. It was good. It was cute. It was fun. It was interesting. Definitely recommend. Good Shepherd Entertainment. The mathematician. Porting and Steam release producers. And then the snakes that again rolled over by it. Oh no, and an eyeball thing. The eyeball thing. Is that the thing that ate the snakes initially? Because that doesn't look like it, but maybe that's what concept art it was? Perhaps. And a very big tower. Very big. The ramp on it. That's the towers that stops the thing, but it looks very different there. Box Trebum. Thing with a butt. That one definitely looks a little weird. With its bubble dissected butts. And then the cylinder smashing down the towers as it does. Yeah, these are definitely some sort of concept art. It looks interesting in Neon. The Trebum run away from it. I can't believe there were things that we literally only discovered at the end, like how to choose which character you want to be, and that the fake Trebum were the finger puppets. That guy just playing billiards. Or looking after tiny little baby Trebum eggs, maybe. Could be both. Wrinkly old Trebum looking at the bouncy thing and enjoying his egg. Okay, so that is egg. Okay. Real end. Script, what a name. Okay, right, well, that is it for today. For my two best Trebums, Daniel and Aurora Bordeaux. What a name. They must be his kid. I wasn't thinking Trebums were his kids, I was like best friends, but then I realised, well, you know, only one surname, they must be his kids. That one has the mushrooms growing off of it. Interesting. Yes. Cylinder has come to an end. Wheel must always come to an end. Maze was found in the end. Who would have guessed it was the maze inside of it? Okay. Egg. Not gonna skip the cinematic, but we've seen the end. I thought the egg might hatch. I thought we might be able to play and roll the egg or something. Seems not. Okay, so that was the Eternal Cylinder. So that's what we're going to call it today for today. Oh, if anyone's still here, feel free to come join in on the raid with Natalo. But I'll be back on Friday with something else, and I will catch you all next time. And I appreciate you all, everyone that's been here, everyone that's been hanging out. All have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll catch you next time. Bye 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 bye.